Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Traffic Jam with Nicole. And like I say, every time I post a video, if you have never seen these videos before, it's just me, Nicole, talking about stuff that's on my mind while I'm on my way to work, to the jobby job, to the 9 to 5. You know, that's just what Traffic Jam with Nicole is. I am the host of the Phenomenally You podcast. I have social media pages on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, all that good stuff. But this, I'm just talking about, you know, stuff that's on my mind. And this morning, what's on my mind really is about this post that I made sometime a few days ago. And it really is about the radio, because I don't really listen to the radio, right? I don't really listen to the radio. But I was the other day. And it was really interesting to listen to the commercials that they promote on the radio. It's crazy. So, one of the commercials that, you know what brought this on? It was a commercial from a car lot that said, if we can't finance you, Jesus can't finance you. You guys. Didn't matter. Repo, bad credit, didn't matter. They can get you a Mercedes. And they specifically was like, you know, another car lot will get you this car, but we'll put you in a Mercedes. And it really, really caught my attention. First and foremost, people don't realize how biased that is when the demographic to the radio station is very, very young. Probably majority people of color, Hispanic and black. And the assumption is that you'll do anything to get into a Benz. Anything. Repo, doesn't matter. Homeless, it doesn't matter. I can get you into this Benz. You can come with your tax return. Get into this Benz. Without a consideration of the people who are coming in to get that car. Most likely, you know, a lot of times, and I've seen it, you know, they can't even afford the insurance on the car. You know, the tags on the car, the upkeep on the car. Hell, shit, the gas in the goddamn car now. You know, but there really is so many people who think that who they are is rooted in the car that they drive, or who they are is rooted now in the body that they have. And so you hear the advertisements about plastic surgery on a radio station whose demographic is teenage and young adult. That's their demographic. Teenage and young adult, and you are advertising plastic surgery to them. You're not on there advertising a healthier lifestyle, you know, mind, body, and spirit, which I know is not very lucrative. But there's not even a commercial on there to offset the commercial about plastic surgery that you are targeting towards children, in my opinion. Right? Payday loans. Get an advance loan. Again, you're feeding in to a perception that a certain demographic of people aren't good with their money. And you know what? There's some truth in everything. But why wouldn't you be promoting something to improve financial responsibility? But no, you have payday loans on here who's charging what kind of interest? Loan shark interest rates. Loan shark interest rates. And a lot of people are just looking at that easy way to get that money because they're trying to get out of a bind, and they end up paying, you know, $400 on $100. I know they're not loaning $100, but it literally is, you know, that ratio. The interest is so damn high. I just want to know, at what point does integrity set in? At what point do people say, I have to do better? Not just for myself, but for other people. Because I'm going to let you guys know, you can work on doing better, as I do. But if no one around you is working on doing better, it really becomes a more difficult task. I know this is a weird conversation in the morning, but I really was thinking about this. Because I started flipping stations. I started listening to some of these stations that target the young demographic. And listening to the listening to the content the content, the dialogue, the content of the dialogue. And it's really just feeding into all of the insecurities, that, a certain demographic has. It feeds into all of the biases that people think about, a lot of the demographics that they're targeting. And it's very, very disappointing. And so with that and my long-winded self, I want to remind you to be very conscious of the things that you listen to. I love the music on these radio stations, and I don't have anything against the music. I actually like a lot of the, what are they called? VJs. They're not DJs, they're VJs, or, you don't see them. I like them, but we just have to do better. We have to do better about uplifting our people. And, a lot of people say, well, a lot of them do things outside of the work, their job. And I get it. Yeah, I know. But what are we allowing people to do for the sake of money? And it's a hard question because, you have to keep your business running. You have to pay your employees. But what are we doing? What are we doing for the sake of keeping the business running? It's crazy. Anyway, you guys, have a great day. Have a great day. I know I always say that my conversation is positive, empowering, and uplifting. And I hope that this one was, and insightful, was a little insightful, because we have to really start thinking about the things that we support. Because, things will change if we demand the change. And how do we demand the change? With our money. With our money. Who we spend it with. But have a great day. Have a great day. Happy hump day. Today is hump day. Don't forget to exercise, eat right, drink water. What else do I say? Read, meditate, pray, mind your business. Meaning, get out of that gossipy lifestyle. It's not worth it, you guys. We got enough of our own stuff to worry about. You don't need to be hearing about anybody else talking about anybody else. And we all fall victim to it, even myself. But we have to be, accountable for, what we are engaging in. Get enough sleep. Believe it or not, sleep is very, very important. Extremely important. And you know what? Moisturize. You want that skin to glow? You want that body to feel right? Take care of yourselves. Mind, body, and spirit. There's a lot of things that surgery will do physically, but surgery's not going to do anything for you internally or, mentally and spiritually. Not a damn thing. And it's not going to help you physically if you don't create the lifestyle you need to upkeep the tweaks that you paid for. Anyway, you guys, have a good day. Be safe.